Housing array
Okay.
into place.
On it. Whoa, nice laser.
Housing locked.
Done and done.
We are not done.
Oh,
We must reset the targeting field aerials.
sure thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exit the hangar and navigate to the top of the nearby transmitters.
Alrighty. So we should talk about the strategy with Hammerhead, don't you think?
What is there to talk about? We find him. Then focus the laser on the plate in his head. The laser will heat the carbon steel to critical temperature, which will rearrange its molecular structure.
And soften it so I can knock him unconscious. I get that part, but how do you know it won't, melt his brain?
When the wolf attacks the sheep, he risks getting shot by the shepherd.
Okay, well, Shepard, just remember my no-killing rule, okay? Done. How's it look?
Systems appear functional. Now we must test the targeting and power levels.
Cool. Wait, this doesn't involve shooting me, does it?
Not yet, but I do need you to launch those targets.
Right. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Bombs away! Hit it! Oh!
Nice rapid fire.
Cool with me, this is fun!
Ah, here we go.
Comes another one! Nice shot! Is this how modern militaries keep shooting? Oh, can we do one more? Please?
You are a child.
Yeah, well, we're all children on the inside. Whoa!
Come back. We have one more thing to do.
On my way.
We must adjust the gyroscopic navigation stabilizer in order to compensate for the weight of the laser. Go to that terminal and wait for me to activate the system.
Gotcha.
System ready.
I'm going in. Okay, that should do it.
Just in time.
You
Hey,
two
ugly.
teaming up now? Cute. But it ain't gonna do no good.
Sable? Use a little help here!
The laser is down.
Oh,
That's it. Okay, I'll just use the hammer. Time to get personal.
alright. So far he's shown immunity to two of my most frequently used
Showing me what I've
Spidey
been
gadgets.
for years. If I want to rule the city, I gotta modernize, evolve. Now that I'm involved, it's time for me to be the boss I always should have been. Just as soon as I kill you both.
Okay, almost there. Sable, what's your status?
Laser is back online. Hold him in place.
I am.
Now I can get in close.
Keep trying.
Come on, little spider bot. Help me out. Help me out.
Indestructible.
Hiya.
Reinforcements now.
Can't let him hit me.
You think you're hurting me? Ha! Nothing hurts me no more. Keep trying, keep failing. I'm invincible.
Indestructible, huh? I think not.
Everything has a breaking point, my friend.
Still no respect.
Oh, he's glitching a little bit.
What's it gonna take?
You know what I respect? A guy who knows when to quit.
Commencing bombing run.
Damn, I missed.
Keep him coming. I'll make sure the next one hits.
And now he's got his shields.
I dropped the bomb. Call him at him. Keep your distance. Stop letting him use his head.
Good tip.
Get ready.
But his shield's down. Indestructible, huh? I think not.
Come here, buddy.
Fight, you ain't gonna win.
You so sure about that? Ay.
Think that hurt me? Not even close. You two got skills. I give you one chance. Join my
Moving
crew
fast.
or die.
I'll take what's behind door number 3.
More bombs coming in.
Gotta
Good work. Now hit him.
You better run. Come on, fight fair.
Ah. Will my impact webs get him? No. Dang it.
Okay, now the laser.
Locking in.
Get him. Come on, Hammerhead, go down!
Let him hit you.
Yeah, try it. His shield's too strong. I need to disable it first.
You mean like this? Ow, he still got me.
Gotta be quicker. Shoot him!
I am trying.
Don't stop! What's going on? What's going on? I can't. What's going on?
Hold him.
I'm trying.
Get ready to jump.
What? Oh God. You're not about. Oh shit. Oh man. She just sacrificed her little plane and her boat. Man, that button mash got crazy at the end there. No way. It's like the Terminator right now. Oh, there he goes.
Ah, that was fun. Hey, you have dinner plans? I know this great pizza place.
I must return to Simcaria.
Right. You have a war to fight.
I do not like to fight. Do what I have to in order to help my people.
I know. That's what heroes do.
I'm no hero. But you have taught me a few things.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like how to disarm my enemies with bad jokes.
Actually, they're good jokes, but I understand humor can be subjective.
Thank you, Spider-Man. For everything. I don't do hugs.
Yeah, right. Of course.
I gotta say, even for a video game character,
Let's
she
get
is
back to the suit.
beautiful.
I'd swim, but it'd take forever to get the river smell out of my suit.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, it is done again. Spider-Man in the bag. Done and done. Gotta say, those are some fun DLC missions. I don't usually like DLC. I usually feel like DLC is pointless. But those are fun stories. Again, they could have been in the main game. Rest in peace, buddy. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Man, that was amazing. But man, Insomniac, why'd you have to hit me like that? Why? Ah, man, rest in peace, Stan. Stan the man. Oh, man. I wish I could have met him. Like, not even like for a sit down or anything. Like just at an event, just to get like an autograph or just something, just to have been in the same room as Stan Lee. That just would have been amazing. And trust me, there's not many people that I would actually want to like meet, but he's one of them. He was one of them. Rest in peace, buddy, and rest in peace, the Queen. Dating this video a little bit, but Queen Elizabeth just passed away recently after over 70 years on the throne. Rest in peace, the Queen. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman, who was, Black Panther and the MCU. Losing so many great people. Anyway, as I was saying before Insomniac sent me into this emotional roller coaster here, the DLCs were fun. Really enjoyed them. Again, could have been in the main game, but whatever. I really want to get Miles Morales. I really do, but I want to get the 5. I want to get it on the 5 so I can play it properly. But damn, they're just so expensive. It's shitty. Okay, since this is the final, I'll go ahead and let the whole credit thing play out. I hope Black Cat shows up in the sequel game. I hope Sable comes back. It ends with MJ out of the country, so that's interesting. Miles, still being trained. Actually, I wonder if MJ comes back during the Miles Morales game. Probably, maybe. I still have to play it. Let's find out. But yeah, just overall, really enjoyed them. Except for the screwball challenges. Like, I get it. I get wanting challenges and you couldn't bring Taskmaster back or anything like that, but it could have been anybody else. It could have been anybody else. But they chose Screwball. They chose her on purpose. So yes, now that this little DLC adventure Trinity is over, can move on to a new game. Thinking, I don't know. Might, after I am done editing all of what I've got recorded so far, might start recording 2 different games at the same time and maybe kind of like break up my release pattern a little bit so it's not just the same game every day. Or I don't know. Anyone watching this, comment down below. What would you prefer? Would you prefer 1 upload a day and kind of break it up like one day is one game, one day is another game, and then back and forth like that? Or just stick to 1 game at a time, just daily upload like that, or more, or like maybe 2 uploads a day? I know 2 uploads a day is kind of much, both for creator and content receivers, cluttering up a YouTube feed. But if my videos were like shorter, releasing more in one day wouldn't be too bad, but I tend to release at least half-hour long videos, so I don't see people wanting to dedicate a whole hour of their life to me every single day, and I don't blame them. All the special thanks to all the good people. I'm not sure why they're getting thanks, but I'm sure it's for a good reason, so shout out to all these people. Oh, I thought the Gamble person, I thought their last name was Hands. I was about to say Gamble Hands. That's a great name. But no, Gamble Harris. Why would you name your kid Gamble? It's a real gamble of a name, if you ask me. Ha 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 ha. Really? Pake? That person's parents hated them. They hated them at birth. I'm not making fun of the name. It's just like, if anybody, like Jessica, Bill, Robert, like, your parents just hate you, or they just have a very weird sense of humor. like Aaliyah Allen. Like, man, you see some crazy names in credits. I think I say that at least once every credit roll. But it's just so true. Oh, there's someone named Miles right there. Guinevere, great name. We're only just now getting into the cast? Holy crap. The dude playing Peter is named Yuri? That's hilarious, actually. Considering. Yeah, I thought that was, Slayer. Really? Laura Bailey is Mary Jane? I did not pick up on that. Holy crap. Go check out Critical Role to see more of her and a bunch of others. And Travis Willingham, actually. They're a married couple. And Fred Tatasciore. He plays Hulk in a bunch of stuff, and he does a bunch of other voice acting stuff. Stanley, rest in peace. Screwball. Good job, Stephanie. You did a great job bringing a fucking bitch to life. I was really hoping that David dude was going to turn out to be like a undercover Wakandan or something. Maybe not necessarily Black Panther, but like a Wakandan trying to help out the world. Daniel Riordan. I wonder if any relation to Rick Riordan, author of The Inheritance Cycle. Which I really enjoyed those books as a kid. I should probably reread them, actually. It's been a long time since I've actually, like, read a physical book. I do a lot of online reading, but it's nothing substantial or anything like that. So maybe I will sit down and actually take some time to reread them. If you're unaware, if you ever saw that movie Aragon, came out a long time ago, like 2000, I don't even know, but it was a long time ago. But that was loosely based on the first book of the Inheritance Cycle, and I mean loosely based. Like, if you watched the movie and thought the movie was so bad it deterred you from reading the books, then I'd give the books a chance. Again, especially if it's been a long time since you've watched the movie, if you've ever watched it. But if you haven't watched it, I would definitely read the books first, and then watch the movie, because then you could just be like, wow. As a movie itself, it's not bad. It's not a bad movie on its own. But compared to basing it off of a book, it's horrendous. It's a horrendous adaptation. Horrendous. But anyway, I was talking about my next game that I wanted to play. I don't know. Like I said, got a couple of ideas. Might go back in time a little bit. Go back onto the PlayStation 3. Record a game or two on that. And yeah, I don't know. There's another trinity of games I want to play. But another YouTube friend of mine, he is currently doing that trinity. There's also another trinity he keeps wanting me to play. I've got PlayStation Plus right now, so I could play through them. Reaver, if you're watching, you know what trinity of games I'm talking about. So yeah, I don't know. I got a lot of options. I gotta keep playing through Kingdom Hearts as well. I started it, can't not finish it. But right now, I kind of want to wrap up everything that I've got open-ended right now. So, like, the God of War game is finally done after abandoning it years ago. The DLC for this is finally done. And I really don't know if I'll ever go back and finish Shadow of War. I really don't think I will. I'd like to go back and do the other two Batman games. Because I do have that trilogy purchased as well. So, yeah, I've got tons of options. I just got to choose. If I had enough people who like actively participated on my channel, I would put up like some sort of poll or vote or something. Because I honestly don't know. But for now, I think I will go ahead and start another trinity of games on the PS3. Not the remastered versions that I purchased on the PS4. So yeah, those 3 are very long games though, so I'll probably, I don't know, it's been a long time since I've played through them, so I'd like to experience the full story and lore. That'll be a lot of just sitting there listening, so that'll get a little tiresome after a while, I feel like. Yeah, I just have a feeling there's going to be a post-credit scene or something. There's got to be something that happens. But yeah, like I said, overall, these were really fun DLC packs. If you haven't played through them, obviously you don't really need to since you just watched me do it, but I would still get them and play through them. They're pretty fun. And overall, I really enjoy this Spider-Man game. Like I said, there's a few issues. The side missions get repetitive. If you know the characters, you can kind of predict how the storyline's going to go and stuff like that. But overall, it's amazing. The traversal, it's still probably my favorite part of the game. The combat can get a little stale, but that's mainly because of me. I'm not the best at switching up my combat style. Once I figure out a way that works for me, I just kind of stick to it. I don't bother branching out, which is why I suck at fighting games, because with fighting games you gotta know like so many different combos for so many different characters, and I could do it if I wanted to. Like if I got into Dragon Ball FighterZ, like I would do my best to learn that, but just overall, like Mortal Kombat games, like I love playing through them, but I'm terrible at them. I'm so trash, and I'm usually just repeating like stun lock combos just to get through the storyline. It's pretty bad. Yeah, aside from that, what else is there to talk about? Outside of video game stuff. Started watching Lucifer. Actually, I almost am completely through Lucifer, all 6 seasons. Gotta say, I fucking love that show. It's a great show. Couple of plot points here and there, just like, really? And some of the characters, I'm just like, come on, man, can't my boy get a break? But overall, it's just a really entertaining show. I want to start watching Peaky Blinders when I'm done with that. And yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that I want to start watching. They got Supernatural on there too, so I want to check that out. I've never actually watched Supernatural. And got no one to watch it with now, so I can watch it whenever I want to. Yeah, man, there's so many credits. I wasn't expecting this much for just DLC, but yeah, there's still pretty much almost as much going into DLC nowadays as a whole regular game, so Staying Alive? Nah, that's not that song. Yeah, overall, very fun game. The soundtrack's very good. The voice acting's very good for the most part. The Mary Jane and the Miles parts are pretty boring at times to me. And they add to the overall lore of the story, but oh, now we're getting into the Japanese cast. Jeez. But yeah, just overall, they were probably my least favorite part of the game. JJ was always funny when he popped up. How dare they replace the short order cook in Japanese? How dare they! Should have had Stan Lee stammer out Japanese lines. Nah, I'm just joking. Simon Whitaker. Jeez, so many credits. Like, I'm just kind of sitting here just like almost in awe of how many credits there are just for these DLC packs. I'm kind of glad we didn't sit through each one. I have to say, that final fight with Hammerhead, that was a pretty good fight. If I was on a higher difficulty level, that would have been tough. But yeah, for the quote unquote final boss of the story, it was pretty good. I don't know if you can play through the DLC before finishing the main story. Actually, it'd be interesting. But yeah, we gotta unlock that final suit before I sign off completely. Man, I'm just kind of tempted to just skip through the rest of these. But at the same time, it's like, gotta be close to the end now, right? Right? How much testing do you need? Anita Nagy? That would be horrible having the last name Nagy. And I just mean because everyone would be making fun. You'd be like, hey there, Nagy. Zilka? That's kind of a badass last name. I don't even know how to pronounce that one person's name. Oscar. Sorry, buddy. I have no idea how to pronounce the rest of your name. Neither do I know for you, Nagamori. I don't know how to pronounce that first name. Ki Bong Jin. Tai Min Kim. Koji Takano. And again, I'm not trying to be mean or anything. I'm legit trying to pronounce them the way I know how to. I don't know how to say Japanese properly. Guys, I've been sitting here for at least 10 minutes, I swear. Yeah, I'm sorry. We're skipping through the rest of this. Aha! So this is going to be the post-credit. He's got one of his old masks. That's hilarious.
I think the web shooters are a little tight. Get used to it. Just try to keep up.
You got this, Miles. Nice.
Okay, Hammerhead's finished. But his men are still out there. A spider's work is never done.
Actually, we've gotten everything taken care of, Spidey. Let's take a look at this last suit. Cyborg Spider-Man. The city sleeps. Whoa! What happened to you, Spidey? Hold on, I think there's going to be like a J. Jonah Jameson report, I think. I'll swing it around for a while and see if it'll trigger. This Spider-Man looks like he has a utility belt. There we go.
Today is a fine day in New York City. At long last, Hammerhead has been taken down for cyborg parts and all. I will even give Spider-Man and Silver Sable an ounce of credit. They did, after all, land the final. However, While the mainstream media trips over itself to heap lavish praise on these vigilantes, allow me to give you a dose of facts. Hammerhead would have never gotten this far had it not been for Silver Sable leaving behind all her gear in the city. And don't get me started on Spider-Man, stoking the fires of a gang war and forcing a decorated police captain into administrative leave. So sure, they cleaned up the mess, but they were also the ones that made it.
Okay, that's not the broadcast I thought it would be. But still, he gave us an ounce of credit, which is more than JJ ever seems to do. So... But yeah, with that, we are officially done with Spider-Man. With that last The City Sleeps trophy, I have officially gathered every single trophy in Spider-Man. So, with that, my friends, thank you all so much for joining me throughout this playthrough. It's been a blast. I hope to see you all next time on whichever game I decide to play next. Stay safe, stay happy, and stay healthy, everybody. I will talk to you all in the future. We did good, Spidey. We did good.